Hey everyone, Dark here, and welcome to this guide on how to play Sorceress in Chaos Dungeons. I want to show you a build for doing Chaos Dungeons, regardless of whether you're playing Reflux or Igniter. So here I am on my Alt Sorceress, and the abilities that you want to use, I want to show you in the build here. So I'm going to get my skills. So the first one is Blaze, and the two you want to use damage amplification and flame expansion, and I will show you why when I show you the different combos that you're going to use. The next important one is lightning vortex. This helps you stack up all the mobs together, and you want to use mind enhancement, wide angle, so you can get more mobs, and fierce lightning, so that all the mobs are actually clumped together for you. And the next one is Seraphic Call. This is another ability that you're going to use to kill the mobs as well, and you're going to go with Quick Prep, Additional Explosion, and Red Hail. Inferno, you don't actually get to use much, but this is just a filler I have, but honestly don't get to use it much. The Punishing Strike is important. This is the one that you're going to use to kill the elites. So you're going to go with Paralyze, Electric Discharge, and Final Strike. Reverse Gravity is an important part of the build. Use this to clear mobs as well. And we're going to go with Wide Angle so we can hit more mobs, Electric Attack Area, and Jump as well. And the next one is Esoteric Reaction. This is another ability that we're going to use mainly to kill the elites. And we're going with Quick Prep, Enhanced Strike, and Stabilized Crystal. And for your ultimate, you're using Visca's Might as well. So make sure one quick note is that on the Sorceress, the boss build is pretty different than the Chaos Dungeon build when you're playing an Igniter, so make sure you make use of this preset at the top so you don't have to change them all the time. Runes, you can go with whatever you like, and it's not so important. You already do enough damage in Chaos Dungeons to kill anything, so I'm not going to go over that too much. So let me show you the play style and how you need to play it. So when you're clearing mobs, we're going to do two different combinations. The first combination is hitting your Blaze and then hitting them with Seraphic Hail. So that's one combo. The second combination is using your Lightning Vortex, and then once they're all grouped up, you use your Reverse Gravity, and by the time you use one combo, the other one is going to come off of cooldown, and you just keep alternating between. And while you wait for mobs to come together, you can use your auto attacks to kind of stagger them so they don't hit you. So over here, I'm going to use my Lightning Vortex. I'm just going to wait it out. Then I usually just space in the middle, press Reverse Gravity, and boom, the whole room is cleared. Now that that's on cooldown, I run around again for the mobs to spawn. And once they all spawn and are together, I use my Blaze into Seraphic Hail, and they all die as well. And just like that, the whole room is clean, and now you can see my ability was off of cooldown again. So I put it in the middle, wait for them to all get pumped up. Space in the middle, Reverse Gravity, and all are dead. See how simple it is? It's so easy, and it's actually quite satisfying as well. So I'm just gonna auto attack to stagger them so they can't hit me, and then I do Q into Seraphic Hail, and they all die. It's like that. And you just alternate between these two abilities, and all the mobs will just die. Now, when it comes to elite mobs, when you come to this second level, what you want to do is collect all the three elites together and then use your ultimate ability. And the reason you do that is because it's just super quick, and it comes off of cooldown for the boss. So you just use it like this, and everything just dies. And the elite mobs drop a buff, which just reduces your cooldown of all your abilities. So as you can see, my ultimate has like 52 seconds. And then you repeat the same rotation that we were talking about before. Q into Seraphic Hall, then you raid it out, then you can do W to collect them all together, and then you can use your reverse gravity, and doing this will just kill the elite mobs as well. You can also use your esoteric reaction on the elite mobs if you wish, but the elite mobs just die naturally as well. But you can also, like this, use it and it just kills them as well. Simple as that. Now when the boss spawns like this, what you want to do is Q and then go in and use your ultimate again. Usually it just dies. If it doesn't, just use one ability and it should be done. Now when you come to this next screen, you do the same thing when you have the group of mob spawns. So you can use a combination of your lightning vortex and your reverse gravity to kill this first group that comes out here. Just wait for the clump, reverse gravity, dead. Right? Everything just dies. And then you come, when you actually kill this rift core, what you want to do is you plant your esoteric reaction and then do your punishing strike. So I did it a bit too quick there and it exploded a bit faster, but it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't even matter. And again, you just do your rotation, put the lightning vortex, reverse gravity, all of the mobs just die. And now my blades and my seraphic ball is off of cooldown, so I can repeat. Make sure you auto attack for the stagger while you're waiting for them to plump up. It just saves you a lot of HP. And if your HP goes down, try not to use potions because they cost silver. And it's better if you just die. But honestly, if you play like this, you're not gonna die. And that's pretty much how you do chaos dungeons. I hope that this was helpful and you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.